What's up, guys? Llama here. Appreciate y'all coming by. Got a nice little final war for you. A little bittersweet. Still made that Masters though. Hope y'all enjoyed your rewards for this season. It's been a real up and down roller coaster, I will say this right now. But we persevered in the end. All that matters, right? Here, got that new rank 3 Warlock, rank 3 Doom as usual, and a Namor. What's he got a Namor in his team for? Well, I'll tell you. We about to try that boss takedown. It's a rank 3 Terrax, fully buffed up everything. That boy gets some crazy rock damage. Namor about to deflect it, but we'll get to that in a little bit. It's a pretty interesting fight, bit of a long one, so I appreciate if y'all stick around. Otherwise, I understand, man. Here we got this Hitmonkey just running through here. Not much to worry about for this fight, as usual. Controlling that power. Not trying to get that special 2. As you can see, still 100% health basically. And he's down. Nice and easy, as I like it. Next, we got a Darkhawk. This guy, he's not that tough, man. You really just gotta worry about the heavy hitter. Sometimes he gets a little aggressive, throws that heavy. If you're pinned to the wall, it's a little hard to evade because it's like a 1-2 kick in the face. Can't knock him down that often though because of his auto block. So you kind of have to pick and choose when you want to get that in. I think the best approach to this is to get Doom the special 3 and then knock him down right before he gets the auto block, so it deals regular damage, as you're about to see right here. Was a little bit of a risk though, cause he's still gonna trigger that auto block, so I can't do my Doom rotation, but that's alright. Took off a good chunk of his damage. Still at good health. Didn't want to do the Doom rotation because I would have gotten that auto block parry. Not good. Knocked him down. Took off the regeneration. Moving along. Sometimes he can be a little aggressive and gets in your face when you least expect it. And that's what happened right there. Not so bad though. Moving along. I've been hit worse, right? Repeating that special 3. Trying to not pull a dummy here. Slow and steady. Tried to get a medium in, instead it just messed me up right there. But ooh, look at that power drain. Chaining into a special 2. Oh, I thought I was donezo. That would have been bad. Can't really predict what the AI does, but one way or another it worked out. Here we got another Pillow Fists, Thor, Odinson. Not that tough of a fight, as long as you're watching that little power meter he has, the power alternator that you have. If the enemy has willpower though, you don't have to worry about much because he's just constantly power draining. I do some parry heavies to be able to ramp up my power meter a little more while also not triggering that crazy power gain he has. Just before power alternator, boom, smashed him with that special 2. Now, we're just slowly chipping at him. Get walled, son. Could have done one more heavy, but why risk it, man? It's also nice to see that those bleeds damage him, but the infections also damage him because his willpower is trying to heal from it. It's just beautiful. Next, we got another risky little Warlock face down here. If y'all seen my other Hyperion Warlock videos, we didn't get as lucky. Ate that special 3 very early on. But one way or another, the Kabam gods, whatever you want to call them, biscuits, I don't even know. They decided to throw me a bone here. So you're gonna see him throwing that special one like it's his birthday. He says, "Feel my lasers." Warlock says, "No sir." Play it real slow. Bear with me here, man. This fight takes a little while, but the general idea is to get to special 2, smash him. Make sure you don't push him too far though, because that power gain still goes on. Even though he has power focus 1, that power gain just keeps going like crazy. As you can see, he still gains more power even with the infections draining him. So you still got to be extra careful. Sometimes I do a little mistake here and there where maybe I should have ended with a light instead of a medium. So when I go counter, he evades. But I check myself like that right there. Instantly hold block. Try to make sure he doesn't come swipe at me. And another one right there. Special 2. Draining. Always checking that that aggression prowess is in check also. He's got 2. Now he's just got 1. That stuff can get out of hand crazy. See that block right there after the evade? That was close. The optimal setup here is to always have at least 1 infection. As you can see, the way the timing goes with your power and his power, if he's throwing the special 1, you'll always have 1 infection. Get a parry in there or 2, just like that, and it'll boost you up to get that extra infection. Playing it a little safe here on that final 5%, and boom. Drop the bomb. Warlock threw his big head hammer in his face. Game over. Next, we got another excellent Warlock fight. A Havok. You got Footloose, you got Kinetic, but with Warlock, doesn't matter. Every non-contact hit Havok gives you, power drain. Crumbling armor gonna remove your armor, power drain. Helps you control literally everything. You saw how he got to 5 plasmas so quickly. He has 4 right now. Got converted. Doesn't even matter. Oh no, my armor up expired. What's that mean? Well, nothing with Warlock. As long as you're power draining, those charges don't even matter. Even that special 2. It might give him some power, but because of willpower and because of the infections, just goes crazy. Drops health like nothing. Basically negates the power gain from Kinetic. You just gotta dance around a little bit when Footloose triggers. That's alright. That's the thing, man. Warlock likes that mambo. His best friend is a Brazilian. What are you gonna do, right? Running through him. Always gotta make sure you don't get hit by a special attack or trigger a special 3. But we don't have to worry about it. And he's down. Moving along, we got this Netflix Daredevil. Well, that's not his name anymore. He's a Hong Kong Daredevil now. Nah, man, it's Hell's Kitchen. The Grand Slamming place, New York City, whatever you want to call it. This guy only really have to worry about his purify ability. Not that hard to get a few intercepts in. And because you're using Doom, you can eat a combo or two. He doesn't like critical hits on him. Just kind of shrug it off with the armor. Very nice setup right here. Intercept chain to a heavy, to a special 3. Now we're about to knock that Doom rotation again. He can't shrug off the passive stun, so we just wail on him. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. Special. Fury's still halfway done. Another special 2. Bam! So much can happen in that one small rotation. And here we have an Arrkus, Booty Boy, whatever you want to call him. I know y'all know his nickname, man. Anyways, real problem with this fight, redouble determination. Don't want to give him too many debuffs. Gotta control his power game buffs too. I don't read too much into his abilities. I know for a fact at one point he gets some crazy power gains. Just like that, he got 2 just from my hits. Like I said, I don't read too much into it. All I gotta know for this fight is control power with Doom. If you do drain, it won't drain that much. But look at this power that Doom's getting. 5-second special 3. Man. Arrkus can stay at special 3 all he wants. All you gotta be doing with Doom is nullifying and draining. Look at that. He may be close to special 3, but I'm close to special 2. So I win. There you have it. Onward to the next fight. Pulled a little silly goose on this one though. Annihilus. I know y'all know his nickname too. Don't want to be saying it though, cause you got a little wholesome cat up in these woods talking to the folk of YouTube. Don't hit his block or his body when you got that unstoppable buff. Only thing about this fight, I don't like having to evade his special 1. So I figured just drain him, keep him just below special 1, or hold that block to make sure he never has to throw the special 1. Make sure when you do your Doom rotation, don't use the same special. Sometimes I just don't have it figured out with this node. Sometimes the Doom rotation fails me, as you will see soon enough. You believe you're gonna get to a special, but it ends up being something else. It's just the weirdest thing. Nullify. Got another bar. I know for a fact, hey, I do not want to throw another special 1, but guess what? The power gain was slightly delayed, so bam, got smashed. Only time Doom ever takes real damage, I guess. He's down anyways. Final fight with Doom, figured I could be a little risky. Here we have the big kahuna, folks. Hope y'all ready. Got your lunch boxes, got your food on the table, watching this spicy video here. Just prepared to lay back. I sped it up just a tiny bit. I don't want y'all missing anything, but it's pretty straightforward. If you're a fan of Magic's backdraft intercept, Namor does it very effectively. Nice thing about Terrax is he goes crazy aggressive when he is in his rock mode. Namor just gonna basically reflect everything. Very nice to do a light backdraft intercept though. If you do a medium, you run a risk of him trying to swipe you randomly. I don't know if that's something that Kabam just decided to do, but as long as you keep your armor breaks on you, keep his rock armor on, you will be reflecting some crazy damage. He has 450,000 health though. Part of the way into this fight, I was thinking, man, going so smooth. My fingers are sweating, man. What am I gonna do? Cat fingers trembling. Oh man, can I keep this up for straight, what, 4 or 5 minutes? Is this gonna be a timeout? Almost halfway in. He's barely 70% full health. I started thinking, man, something's gotta change. Something's gotta change. I gotta do something to increase my damage. I'm already reflecting the maximum amount from him. So I'm already up to 30 charges. So I'm in Imperious Rex mode. What am I gonna do? Slowly chipping at him. Trying to think, let's do a special 2. We got his protection on, but this is a very big backdraft fight, so we're not gonna really have it on that long. I just wanted to experiment. Hey, maybe I can do a little extra damage this way. Didn't do much though, so just back to the usual. This time around though, gonna try to build up to a special 3. Hopefully we'll be able to get something spicy here. I pulled a bit of a dummy here, launched the special 3 with his indestructible still on. But don't worry, it might not do any damage, but you get that fury boost, so it should be nice. If I ever take this fight again, for whatever reason, it would be nice to get a special 3 in quickly. See right there, those 2 moments right there? He tried to counter my backdraft intercept. If I had done a medium, it would have been lights out. And he even held a block. If I had done a medium there, I would have gotten parried. Just a big mess. Slow and steady. That fury has already expired. It wasn't even that good. Maybe in the future I'll do 2 furies. I don't know. Namor's over here, 300 hit combo. Forget about it. But we're already 30 seconds in. Almost to assassin range. Maybe it'll be enough. Just kind of going ham. He does get those Imperious Rex charges quickly because Terrax is bleed immune, but sometimes it's just not enough. At this point, was just trying to go crazy. And we timed out. Salty man. Really thought it would have been better. Magic is definitely a better choice if you're going to be backdrafting anyways. Fully healed this boy up just to finish him off. I didn't speed this one around, so you can kind of get a feel for how I did the other fight. Essentially, you want to start the backdraft intercepts when he's already on the wall, because you never know what might happen when you try to intercept when he's not on the wall. Enemy might dodge back. Something else might happen just like that. You do a medium intercept on that, you're done. Called the electric eels to finish him off. Very nice setup here. And bam, straight to the floor. Well, that's it for me, guys. Season over. Barely made it to Masters here. Stay tuned for the next one. Hope y'all staying well. Cat out.